Coming to you guys live with Major Noise with Guy Hannah. I'm Thomas Eskin, and this is our pilot episode. So let's get to it, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. We got a lot to talk about there.
Yeah, we definitely do.
So this is our pilot episode. So don't get mad because we're gonna mess this up.
It's only up from here. You know what I'm saying?
It's only up from here because we're at the bottom.
You know, you always got to start. But what they say, coming out the mud, that's all that.
Yeah. Yep. So don't get mad at us. Just love us to death, man. We hitting hard with the major subjects. You know that's why they call us major noises. We're gonna hit hard with the subjects, man. We are both stand-up comedians.
Yes, sir.
So we just don't talk crap behind the microphone. We'll see you in the street, son. On stage. That's all that. Yeah.
I want all the smoke, except the gun states. I want no problems. You know what I mean? No. I'm cool with y'all, but if you don't have a gun state, you know what I mean? Now we can get to the squabbles.
We bring boxing gloves everywhere we go, son. Everywhere.
Going right down on the stage like that. All right, then next joke. I'm just playing. I'm not a tough.
Yeah, nah. We ain't doing none of that. Trust me, we ain't about that life. We don't leave gloves on stage. If you slap me with a glove, we got to take 5 paces, like on the cartoons. You're not slapping me and just walking away. That's stupid.
Unless I'm getting that type of money, I'll tell you that. You want to pay me $10 million, I might let one slide.
Yeah. No. Well, Will Smith slap is worth about 30 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm about that slap.
I gotta put my kids through college. I ain't got kids.
Yeah. I'm with Jesus. Turn the left cheek. Right. The right cheek gets slapped for another 30 bill. Oh my God, man. We like I said, I've been doing it about 16 years. I've traveled. I've done shows everywhere. We've had fun over 16 years, man.
I've only been doing it for 5, honestly. You know, 16 years ago, I was like a freshman. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it how I get it. You know what I mean?
And that's another thing about this podcast. You're gonna get to see an age difference. You're gonna get to see things through a younger person's eyes and through my old one.
That's the beautiful thing about it too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to stop the old people, new thing, the new people, old people thing. We got to stop that, man.
Yeah.
Like, older people always have more experience. You know what I mean? Younger people do get a little bit more intelligence because we're used to the phone and Google. But older people tell you how to apply that information. So, you know what I mean? We're going to try to bridge that gap.
And I've accepted that there's a he, she, and they. People are 2 people now. They're not even twins. I've accepted that. We are learning together. As Black people, which we are, we're both Black, believe it or not. I'm more diet Black. He's more like level 2.
Level 2. I don't know how many levels are there. Hold up.
Okay. So you start off at, I'm intro to Black.
Okay.
Yeah. You like chapter 1.
Oh, all right.
To Black.
I got you. So like,
and then there's level 2 Pac, and then there's 3-6 Mafia.
Oh.
Yeah. So if y'all wanted to know the levels to Black.
I'm trying to get Oprah Black. I don't know.
Trying to get Oprah Black?
But yeah, that's I want Oprah Jay-Z Black. Whatever Black that is, that's what I aspire to. You know what I mean?
That's when you got a lot of money. Like you can wear those dreads, you got a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be capitalist.
Yeah, capitalist.
Trying to be capitalist. So yo, first subject we want to talk about FN Mecca in the music industry. So let's talk about this, man. Like, first off, for anybody that doesn't know, FN Mecca is a metaverse virtual rapper, actually created by a white person and got signed to a mega deal at Capitol Records.
It's a white guy that can type the N-word in 0s and 1s, which is amazing. I didn't know that was a possible thing.
They hit him with Morse code. That's it.
Yeah, if a dude walk up to you, a white guy walk up to you and go 01, 001, and you Black, just slap him.
That's it.
Just
that's binary racism.
Yep.
That's what that is. I don't even understand it though. First off, are we so disconnected that we listening to a virtual rapper? Like, there's a lot of real rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people. Like, you can't even name all the rappers you've actually heard. We needed a virtual one? That's crazy.
But what? Like, we can't Is rap that bad? Let's just be honest. Is it that bad these days when we depending on computers? Like all I see is white people rapping right now. That's all I see. They get one fade and they can put one lyric together, and all of a sudden they got a record deal. So
that's it. I mean, and even not even just chasing record deals. Like, what? How did that happen?
Yeah, how did we get here?
How did we get here? Like, it's a light skin. You look like Tekashi 6ix9ine animated. And we know what happened to 6ix9ine. So, like, what are we talking about here? This is why.
Why did we go to the computers? Like, what happened? And that's the thing about rap music. I know I know they got stormed by Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Twitters hit them up. The Twitter twats, they was soldiering with their fingers. You know how they be doing. They put Glocks on the end of their little finger, little ring Glocks, and they be typing the words.
That's how that go.
And they lost it, right? They lost the contract to Capitol Records, right?
Yeah, Capitol Records dropped them. Now, Capitol Records dropped them because of all of the backlash they were getting. And that's that industry mindset. Like, no, you guys messed up a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go ahead and just drop that guy and wash your hands. Like, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. Look, I paid him, but he's not here anymore. I'm okay. No. You made a mistake here.
If nobody would have said that, we would have had a robot saying the N-word.
Getting arrested by police and music
videos. Yeah.
Like, that's what?
Getting arrested by police in music videos.
Yeah, that's because not enough rappers are getting in trouble. We need to shake it up again. Let's do it in the metaverse.
Do it in the metaverse. And you know what's crazy? You don't see that. You don't see no country metaverse singers.
No.
You don't see that in any other place. Rap music, because we the only one that tolerate that.
That is for real.
And it's funny because Capitol Records just shook him off and then wiped their hand like, oh, that's a rap. We didn't do that. No, you did it. If Michael Jackson was still alive, he probably would have bought it like he brought the Beatles. But that's another subject.
That's funny.
Mike bought the anything Capitol Records drop off Mike just like that look delicious. I like the Beatles records.
He gonna make some money off it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just dropped the N-word. He would have had that FN dude moonwalking out of that fire.
Yeah, he would have had it moonwalking.
Michael had it. I wouldn't even be mad at it.
Yeah, Michael would have bought it. We would have been.
We would have been like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
FN Mecca would have moonwalked and grabbed himself. Oh my God, that would have been wonderful. I could just see the white dude in the corner. Can I get one N-word, Mike? Shut up, stupid. I slapped you in the face. No.
But yeah, man, I don't even understand it. And then I blame Siri, really. Like, because people be talking to Siri and saying stuff like, Siri, rap for me. And then Siri's like, okay, blah, 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 blah. And you actually listen to Siri rap to you. And then you post it on Facebook. So you bought the brand to the metaverse itself.
Yep.
Sat there and had Google rapping to you for a little bit, and then they made it real life.
Siri got bars, son.
Yeah.
Siri need to be in a battle rap against the rain.
They're gonna do a Google and Siri versus.
Yes.
They're gonna go 20 search engines to search engine. That's fun.
I remember when battling robots was like the thing. Remember back in the day when the battle robots?
We could do that. I could definitely see that again. You know what I mean? Guess what? They wouldn't drop one N-word. They wouldn't do it.
Nope, they wouldn't do it back then. They would blow up first.
That was robot on robot crime, though. I'll say that. That was a fire show. I actually wanted to build robots back then just because of watching that. I'm like, yeah, we could put them in battle.
Teams of white nerds take the stage. One random Indian guy and a Chinese chick is gonna go at it today.
And it was real too.
And it was real too.
They had a whole team. Like, it wasn't just a one-on-one thing. It was like an 8-on-8. You know what I mean? They was doing tactics. Whoever had the remote, they just smashed the remote from
It was like Mortal Kombat because you could push them into the little twirly things that had the spikes on it. Bro, it was good times back then, man. Rap music was real. Destroying robots was real.
Yeah, man. Things were so much simpler, man.
Things were so much simpler, man. Our rap music it had a story. It talked about things, and We got a robot that has a plane
Yeah, man.
that got a Chinese chick dancing on the screen. That's what we had in society.
Hey, everything for money, man. That's the thing. Like, where was money? Like money's always important, right? Like we can't escape it. You know what I mean? Like you got to make money to pay for cost of living, right? But like, when did it become the end all be all? You know what I'm saying? Like people actually picked up things that they like to do, trades and stuff like that. Now it's just like I got to get this bread, however I got to do it. Like when did that?
Well, I think it became the end all be all back in '86 when microwaves was made because everybody wanted one. That's what I think. Like if you went in your house and nobody had a microwave, you started looking weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, inflation. Yeah, inflation happened too. Forgot about that. I'm goofy. I think it was better. I think it was better times back in the day because we were growing up and your dad would be like, I remember with $10, I could shop for the house and go out to the strip club afterwards. I could support a family.
Sure, you watch the old movies from like the '90s, like you watching like a Rush Hour or something like that.
Yeah.
That's $1.87. I'd be sick watching that now, yo. Especially when we just had gas like $6. Yo, watching Rush Hour hurt my soul, man.
Oh my God.
I was like, they wouldn't even have stayed in traffic that long. They
For
didn't
real.
the whole budget.
I remember I saw a Luther Vandross video and gas was 80 cents. I was like, no wonder you such a great singer. I mean, you got so much to be happy about.
That's it. You had a lot more joy.
Yeah, you had a lot more joy, man.
Inflation is something else. I mean, it's something that's unavoidable, I guess. I don't know, man. But for us, I know me growing up, I'm in my 30s now. Like, I moved, for example, I moved to Arizona where the apartment I moved in, $750. You know what I mean? I mean, a month. 2021, that same apartment, 1,300. And I know that for a fact because I tried to move back.
And it's more meth heads now. They didn't tell you about that part. They're like amenities. We got, you can wash your clothes, avoid the meth heads. There's a pool, there's a drowning meth head.
Yo, people would risk it all to come out. Like when marijuana first got legal in Colorado, like people were literally just risking it all, just on a flight, just like, oh, we're going there because weed's legal. And now Colorado is just filled with a whole bunch of homeless people that didn't make it. Like that, I was out there for a show and I'm driving around doing an Uber. And he's like, man, it's been terrible. I'm trying to move out. Like he's been there for like 20 years and he just hates life now ever since they legalized. He's like, I don't even smoke. He's yelling in the car. I'm like, hey man, I'm not the one to legalize
it. It's amazing that you didn't know that like legalizing marijuana went into like people dying in the snow in Colorado. Yeah. They're like too lazy. They're like too lazy to get to the snow. I'm so high, dude. So we have our educational show producer, Mr. Mike Aker, in the background.
Yes, sir.
And he tells us all types of great information.
Yes.
So if you don't know this, the national debt is 30 trillion today, which is equal to
it was less than 5 trillion in 2000.
It was less than 5 trillion in 2000.
Yo, who are we borrowing from?
Who we getting?
He said me. That's a true point, man. But I mean, yo, that's ridiculous. And then we wonder why, you know, again, the younger generation, the older generation, like we was talking about, you know, like a lot of people saying, oh, you guys don't want to work for anything anymore. And we're like, nah, cost of living just shot up because we trying to pay debts while people are borrowing more. It's rough.
Yeah, I heard the IRS is going into beast mode.
Yeah.
If you got the PPP loans, we're coming for you.
Yeah, they're hiring because they said they were short staffed, so now they're super hiring, and they're only hiring people that are 6'4", 250.
That's it.
That's it.
With a dog.
They coming, there ain't no more mails, no more emails. They're coming straight to the door, like, hey, what's up? Time to collect.
Time to collect, sir. So if you got anything you love and you owe them people money, they're coming for you.
Exactly.
They're not playing. They're taking your wife new titties, everything. It don't matter.
That's probably another reason why we're in debt, because we be buying stuff like titties. Like, I mean, I literally heard a song today, and lady said, I got a brand new ass. And I was like, a brand new one? What happened to the old one? Like, what's wrong with the old one? You know what I'm saying?
To the old one to me? Like, what's the walk off price on that? Because does that go up in value over the years? Can you trade that in, or is it?
I think it's a renewable service. I think it's almost like a lease. Like every 3 years, you gotta re-up.
You get that phone call, it's time for your ass to be upgraded. It won't work like it used to let you come in.
Hey, capitalist, that's you gotta keep them coming back. If it's just a one and done, you know what I mean? Ain't enough money in it. That's all I'm saying. Like, but I talk a lot of junk, but I know this. Actually, no, I can't see that. I was about to make a play that, men had that version, but nah, like we care about ours too much. Whatever we got, we love.
Yeah, I think men accept that things go downhill in life and they don't make a science for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like when your balls fall, we just get better underwear. We just like
it's a badge, you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, I'm getting up there.
Yeah, I'm getting up there. It's a badge of honor. Women like, oh God, I'm dying, I'm melting.
Like you had 3 kids. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. We respect you for it. You know like I'm cool with it anyway, you know what I'm saying?
The BBLs, let me tell y'all something, ladies. We owe 75 trillion. We owe $30 trillion a day. Y'all gonna have to hold out on the BBLs, man. We gotta pay the government off. Unless you want China and Germany swooping in and taking America over. Because we owe so much money. Who do we owe all this money to?
China, technically. Yeah.
We owe China. How much is that in China money? I'm mad that I said China money. Somebody gonna be mad. It's not called China money. So I just did a voice. Wait, this episode is starting off
it's
bad.
Definitely a pilot. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a pilot.
Work with us.
Yeah, work with us.
We you know what I mean? Let it be raw for now. We gonna get it. We gonna get it right.
I don't want my first episode be apologizing to Chinese people. I'm sorry. I don't think all y'all look.
I don't think they want your apology. I think they just want their money.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a lot of money, and they bought our debt, which was weird to me when they did it. Like because they bought our debt under the assumption that we was gonna pay them back. Like when have we ever been honest to that?
Yeah,
like that's weird. That's like if a bully was bullying you all the time, was like, yeah. Let me borrow $20. You know what's gonna happen? Like, yeah, you gonna give me the 20, you ain't getting that back. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to say this, y'all, but we'll bond you before we pay you back. I'm just being honest. We'll make up some reason.
Cut that out.
Americans will make up some reason. We'll all get on the same side.
Just because you're right, don't mean it's
USA, and then we'll bomb you, and then we'll take over your country, and then we will build a Starbucks. It'll happen. I'm just letting you know, it'll happen.
It's happened before, you know what I mean? Like, just history is history.
History is history. History repeats itself.
It ain't never lied to you. That's all I'm saying. It ain't never lied.
I wouldn't let a dude that bomb me no money. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Hey, man, look, no, this is disrespectful. But you know what I mean? After World War II, like, we still buy a lot of PlayStations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm an Xbox guy myself. I couldn't understand it. Like,
I don't use TikTok. Sorry, China.
Wow.
Oh my God, man. What we got in sports today? What do we have in sports today?
Well, football season's definitely starting. People getting hurt and sports betting starting to get live, Oh, check this out. Football season about to start.
Mm-hmm.
Just coincidentally, chicken wing market prices fell down just in time for the season. They was talking about this whole shortage. Been a shortage. We can't afford it.
Shortage of chicken.
We gotta up the cost. Oh, football season? Nah, they're 20 cents a wing again.
Yeah, 20 cents a wing. 20 cents a wing.
You don't need no more thighs. You good.
Let's go Saints this year. You know what I like about when it starts the preseason?
Good.
I like the fact that some of them dudes are gonna be working at Walmart in like 2 weeks. Did you score the winning touchdown? Yeah, man, but Walmart prices are way better. I decided to work here.
Football season is crazy to me because, like, there's 300 people on a football team, practice squad, and everything like that. And then as soon as the season starts, you got about a week or two to find out you're about to be unemployed. You know what I mean? That's when you get cut. You know, you didn't make the practice squad, and now you out here trying to you're trying to space. You know, told all your friends, your family, like, I made it.
I made
I'm on it. I'm on the Saints. I got this.
Yep.
And then they're gonna hit you with a phone call like, dog, salary cap. That's raps.
Yep. All you gonna see is your white girl walking out with a pumpkin spice latte in her hand.
So I believed in you.
I believed in you. I told my family you were one of the good ones.
Yeah.
There's too many diseases to be counting on things, though.
That's true.
Yeah, like you can catch monkeypox, your nipple start bleeding, you're out for the season.
What is that? What is monkeypox? Because like I could be honest, like I'm not vaxxed on monkeypox because I don't even know what it is. It came out of nowhere. People just started saying it, and I haven't really been paying attention to it. Are people dying from monkeypox?
No, but it's gay monkeys that started it.
Word, that's what happened.
That's what they say for every new disease.
Hey man, we gotta the farmhouse, man. I've been trying to say that. AIDS, monkey, COVID, bat. You know what I'm saying? Like a bat. Like bats have been eaten in other countries for forever. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
It's always been like that. Did you watch Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Yeah.
He was out there like Jim Carrey should have got COVID in like '97. Like, what are we talking about?
But didn't we just have a Marvelous movie? So was that like a COVID-19 superhero?
Yeah,
he was all that. Like, this is so weird.
They do have a movie on Hulu, and I forgot what it's called, but it's really like that. Like, people can't go outside anymore because the air is toxic, and then everything that they're doing is virtual reality. Like, I don't like Hulu, but like Hulu be coming up with some weird concepts that be hitting hard, too hard. You know,
too hard. Like 10-year truth pulls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? Like, people didn't think the robots would exist, and then 20 years later, here we go. Like, that's crazy.
How many of you guys ordered those robots offline because your relationship sucked? Don't lie.
Shit, I'm saying.
Nah, I was just I just want a robot side chick. Like, can your girlfriend get mad if you got a robot as a side chick? I always want to. Like, you paid like $25,000 for me.
Then she gonna need 25,000 too. That's it.
Yeah, you gave her 25,000. Now I need 25,000.
You know, that would be dope though, because if you did have a robot as a side chick, and then like you guys can live together, and then you don't got to worry about taking care of the house stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Cooking, cleaning, all that's done. Robots got that.
The robot got that.
And then y'all can go out there and go get that money. You know.
I look. I saw the documentary of the dude that made it. He looks like he makes robots for sex. I'm just like it didn't shock me. It wasn't like this dude. No, it was like that dude. He looks like that dude.
I mean, Viagra came. It was a heart pill turned into a pill. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it seems like everything is always based around sex at the first part. And then they're like, oh wait, no, it has other uses too. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
what a surprise! I was just trying to get off. That's it.
Like, what? So this thing is artificial intelligence, and it can understand you. What if the robot stopped liking you?
That's
and you spent 25K on it.
As funny as that is, like that to me, like that's the big thing. Like Tesla just got a robot. They working on theirs too, their little Android. He says the thing only runs like 10 miles an hour. You know, they're like, we don't want it to run faster than humans. I'm like, what? Until it updates itself. Like, what do you mean?
Until it starts updating this out, and it's like you engine both, and then it starts looking at you.
That's it.
And it starts downloading African programs.
This thing is made of titanium and carbon fiber. All it takes is one algorithm.
Yep.
That's it.
Now it's running fast and throwing darts at you. That's what you really need. Like,
word.
He talking about he don't want it running 10. Have you seen America? We got fat people here. Ain't nobody running 10 miles an hour here. I'm sorry. Like, it's creepy a robot that can run. That's creepy in itself.
Yeah, everything about it is weird. It's weird that a robot could be in society. If you think about it, like it hasn't happened yet. But what are you gonna do if you see a robot at Starbucks tomorrow?
Westworld. That need to TV. Like, I don't want to. Oh my God. I'm terrified of technology.
See?
I don't want to know. Yeah, the AI is ridiculous.
Like
it learns anything.
it knows everything. You know what I mean? It knows everything because I mean, your phone. You know what I mean? Google is everything. You know, I had jokes. I said, just playing around being lighthearted, but I said Google's the new God. It's like you don't pray for nothing no more. You get sick, you're not like God help me. You know, you're like, nah, what symptoms do I got? Then you go to Walgreens. You know? Like it's rough, you know. That's what it's artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? But it's still intelligence. You know what I mean? Even if you want to calculate something, right? You know, robot can calculate probabilities and tell you whatever the hell you needed to tell.
What if it judged you? Like you was like, oh, Google, it burns. You're like, you nasty. You need penicillin. That chick, Linda, I am deleting her number. No, don't delete Linda. I am.
A jealous robot.
Robot.
How would you deal with a jealous robot? That's like that Eagle Eye. See, now we're going into all the movies. All the movies tell you Eagle Eyes, the iRobots, you know,
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina, yes.
That was crazy because the dude was like Google.
Yeah.
The dude was like the starter of a Google type program, and he turned it into a woman that reads guys, and he bought that dude on that to trick him to like her, and it worked. And he got killed. He got killed. She put on the dress and left.
That's it. And iRobot again, you know, super AI system with a whole bunch of robots just plug in. All these things can happen, you know. Plus, side note, Will Smith, right?
Right.
Yo, all right. So Will Smith is a great actor. All right,
it's pretty good.
Why does it seem like year over year he's got less people acting with him? You know, like he be in a group like Enemy of the State. He had I forgot his name, the older white guy. And that was an awesome movie. And then he moved in. You got the Bad Boys thing, him and Martin. Yep. And then it's like iRobot, him and a bunch of robots. And then it's I Am Legend, just him
and a dog.
And then it's Gemini, him, the clone of him, the clones of him.
And then a chick, that was it. And the dude, the evil white guy, because in every movie we need one of those.
Right, yeah. Always got to.
White people gotta stop being so evil, bro. They all in every movie.
But they always survive in the horror films.
That's true.
That's it.
So what you think about, so ladies, y'all out there, the robots, man, you think they're gonna take y'all job? Like, you think ladies gonna be more single? Girl, I got left for a robot, girl. Can't believe it.
I'm worried more about the dude getting left for a robot, dude. That dude ain't stopping.
Yeah, you get a robot. Ladies, don't leave us for a robot.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't got robot stamina, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a mere mortal. That's all. That's what I got, you know.
And there's something wrong with you if you need a robot.
Yeah. and you know, robot, you go ahead and buy more attachments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be in the streets looking like a ghoul, all types of holes and
yeah, we can't.
And all types of stuff.
Y'all not leaving us for a robot, man. Like I saw this dude named Amazing Lucas on YouTube, and he was talking about it. He was like, ladies, y'all through. The minute that robot can make a sandwich, y'all through. And I was like, Jesus, that's what you think all women are for, just making sandwiches.
That's terrible.
Women are not Subway incubators. Like,
especially nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, like women like out here working, more work, a lot of work. You know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of hard to get time to make a sandwich.
Look, I hear all these guys talking about traditional relationships. You hear the word traditional. Like the only thing about traditional in the new relationships is wings. That's it. Nobody cares about the traditional relationship no more. Nobody cares. You working, I'm working, the dog working, as soon as the kids turn 16, they working.
That's how it gotta go.
Yeah, because the bills is $9,000 a month thanks to inflation.
Yeah, these aren't relationships. These are business partnerships.
Yes, this is survival tactics right there.
Honestly, like you know, without, you know, the actual relationship aspect of marriage is a business contract. Y'all two people getting into business together. You're gonna be together forever. So even like that, you know. Got another.
That algorithms, I can read. I've been good. Like I've been reading all these big words that our producer of the pilot shows we putting up, and I've been good, man. Like I went to Louisiana public school, but I can read big words for some weird reason, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, fellas, I got something to talk to y'all about. Y'all gotta stop flying girls out. Look, stop. You gotta stop doing it. And stop making videos where you take the L. Because essentially you taking the L. We are living in a very simptastic, very Simpson symphony type world.
A symphony.
A symphony. We in a sympedemic, fellas. And you need to stop flying women out, man. Like this dude flew a woman out, right? Paid for a ticket, spent $5 grand on. Wait, let's break that down a little bit. So the ticket was, I'm smashing cheeks understood, right? Ladies, if you take the ticket, do not, first of all, ladies, stop living in delusional land. You are not that attractive where a guy wants to fly you out to eat Krispy Kreme and Carl movies. He is trying to smash 1000%. And when you take that ticket, that is smash understood. I'm trying to figure out how much money this guy got. Well, 5,000 was his like, oh man, nah, I spent 5 G's on you. I gotta smash you. You gotta go.
I mean, was it a video? Like, how long they know each other? That's what I want to know.
I want to know why was it 5,000 was his number?
Just threw the number out. You know what I mean? Some people just got 5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's some people like that. You know what I mean? I do know people that like buy women. You know what I mean? Like they actually, that's the way that they learn. You know what I mean? They always had money. They have money now, and that's just the way they've always got women. Like, oh, I got a gift for you. Oh, I got a gift for you.
Do not lead with your pockets, fella. Look,
oh, yeah, I get you on that. I agree.
I can't do it. Like if I'm like, and once I fly you out, and then I take you to Raising Cane's, and you don't let me smash, I'm like, I'm mad. Like I mean,
that's my thing. Like I would never fly somebody out that I wasn't already, you know what I mean, like messing with it. Like we ain't already doing it. There ain't no way I'm taking you on a vacation just to what, get to know you?
Yeah.
Like get to know you taking a hike somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we not doing the camera play, you know what I'm saying? Like if we ain't on the camera playing the guitar and stroking the beats, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say that.
Trying to censor that up.
You know what I'm saying, son? You know, like on the camera, you know, throwing up peace signs, what's up, son? Shooting dice.
And then on the opposite end of that, though, you know, I mean, I'm single and stuff. I'll be looking. A lot of women want to go camping on a first date. All right. So on the opposite end, let me say that I don't think that's a good idea. Two people that don't know each other going into the woods to spend the night alone. Camping. That's an Arizona thing. That's not here. Like when I'm from Jersey, we ain't trying to do that.
Nah, thank you.
We're trying to do camping. Like that don't sound safe at all. Like, that's a PSA. Like, yo, please, like don't do that. Like, ladies, I feel like I'd be guilty just going out there, no matter what happens. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just come back because I didn't give you any because I wasn't comfortable. You just come back and be like, oh, he did all that. Ain't nobody out there.
No.
It's like you brought her to the woods. Like, I plead the fifth. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, if we go camping and you get bit by a snake and I get bit by a snake, I'm always gonna have the anti-venom on me, and you're gonna die. Like, there's no way. I'm not. I just met you. I'm not saving your life. And who goes camp? A first date is Starbucks. A first date is a swimming pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good first date. You know. What about I definitely ain't flying nobody out for 5,000.
No, we're not flying out.
But if you do a restaurant date, is it still man? You still agree man pays for the date for like going out to a restaurant for like the early days?
So I say the first date, you'll limit with this recession going on. Your dinner the dinner can't equal over 150. Right? Because now after 150, you entering into Cheeks territory. Right?
Like, I love how people have a dollar value on it.
I do.
What I mean? Like, we got thresholds here. $50.
Yep.
It's just a meet and greet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$50 to $100. You know, we might get a little kiss at the end of the night, drive you home. Anything over that threshold. Anything over that threshold, you know what I mean? We in that type of territory. Still trying to way to censor that up. We need a funny word for when we talking about sex, like
drive-in movies. In 1960, drive-in movies.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, drive-in movies. In
so his date
that was $1 a car, and you can have as many people in the car as possible. I went to a drive-in movie. They're still cheap though. They're still cheap. Yeah, they're still around like $12, $15 or whatever. But I think you do have to buy food. If they catch you with food in the car, they're gonna get mad at you.
Which comes back to inflation. God damn. We need to find a way to pay back this $30 trillion. We'll find that out next week. This has been a fun, exciting, and loving episode.
And we're going to clean up everything later. Don't worry about it. This is just a pilot episode.
Just a pilot.
By episode 5, we're going to be shirt and tie without the shirt and tie. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'll look smaller by episode 5 too. Like,
I'm probably gonna look bigger. My fast will be over by then.
We probably gonna get shirts made and everything. Our producer, shout out to him for putting all this together. It looks great. Showtime tonight if you're in the Arizona area.
Where's it at?
It's gonna be at 17:30. I don't even know. At Throne downtown. At Throne, off Bell, the beer one, not the pizza one. It's gonna be at Throne. It's gonna be a great show tonight. I need to put up more stuff about my shows. Yeah. And follow us on Instagram and YouTube. We're gonna make a Major Noise podcast.
Yes. At
Instagram and Facebook. Follow us, please.
For now, you can follow me at Eskin Got Jokes. ASKIN, got jokes, and Guy is.
Mine is Stand Up Guy 1982. Follow me at Stand Up Guy 1982.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Now we're going to do something else with our lives. Peace.
Make money.